Okay, what up, ladies and gents?
Falling in love with a sad girl, why would I do that?
Let's get this show popping.
All of her family is bad, girl. She must have got it from her dad, girl. And I don't want that. So many beautiful bad girls everywhere I look. Too many devils in this mad world, and they all say they love me. And I can't look back, I can't look back. She said all the best girls have a past, and I have been loving you like it's the last time.
Hey, Austin.
You said you don't love me back, and that's sad. So many beautiful bad girls, and they're all in love with me. They think I'm too good for them, and that's so wrong. They're too good for me. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. All the best girls have a past, and I have been loving you like it's the last time. Cause you said you don't love me back, and that's sad. All the best girls have a past, and I have
Hello, Necro.
loving you like it's the last time.
Austin, I hope you're doing good.
Said you don't love me back, and that's sad. Falling in love with a sad girl, why would I do that? All of her family is bad girls.
I'm getting my ass kicked in this Mind Wars right now. It's wild shit.
Beautiful bad girls everywhere I look. Too many devils in this mad world, and they all say they love me, and I can't look back. I can't look back.
I'm doing my best to harass them.
Giving them hell, I'm ready for anything. They try to hold me down, they can't do a thing. Running through my town, I feel like the king. I got them jumping up and down like a trampoline. I know.
Damn, they got me.
Me down.
Mind Wars today is insane.
I know. They don't wanna see me now. I know. They just wanna take me down.
I'm doing okay, but like, I don't know, like today's Mind Wars are nutty.
They don't wanna see me now.
I stand like like our server or maybe our place or whatever, like stands 0 chance. It's nutty. But yes, welcome everybody to the show. I've been trying since 12, like when I was starting to get the show up and running and everything. I've been trying since 12 to actually do something in there. And yeah, it's like instant death. It's like yeah, because Mind Wars does involve like gear and stuff, so like the more I look at it, the more that I know that everybody is rocking a little crazy today. Everybody be bringing their mains on the Sunday. I'm like, damn, you know, y'all can chill a little bit, you know, you could relax, you know, breathe in, breathe out. But I don't think they want that. I don't think they want to breathe in and breathe out. I think they want to, you know, go in there and just start unbreathing everybody else, which is wild as shit. But that's how it goes, man. Anyway, how's your Sunday going? Man, I tell you, it's nutty. It's nutty, but that's reality. Hey, Lewis. And sorry, George Adams. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm sorry I missed your chat. I didn't see it squeezed in between my Nightbot's message as well as Austin's. Happy Sunday indeed, and also for those in the UK, happy Father's Day. Okay, it is Father's Day for me as well. So remember to think of your father. It will be important. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Oh man. Oh man. It's like bruh. Bruh. Can any of my people rescue me? No? Hey Rubalicious, how's it going? Man. Why is Mind Wars like this? Why is Mind Wars crazy today? Oh yeah, still Saturday night for you, Austin. Fair enough. Understandable, understandable. Anyway, Rubalicious, you owe me an answer. Why were you late yesterday, huh? Why were you late yesterday to my show? Did you have somewhere else better to be? Is that why you were late to my show? Can't do that. Rubalicious, you cannot be so late to my show. If you do not show up to my show on time, then the ancestors will be displeased. So how dare you be late to my show? Yesterday, ladies and gents, this lady shows up at like 1 a.m. my time. I'm like, man, what is this? What is this, huh? Well, that's a valid excuse, Rubalicious. I respect that. Gaming with friends is truly a rare occurrence. So when it is time, you must game with friends. It's true. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, look at that. What is wrong with these people? Why are they like this, huh? I didn't even see that guy step in. Damn. Hey, dog. I'm just, you know, getting my ass kicked in freaking Mind Wars of all things. Man, what in the hell? What in the hell? I tell you, what's wrong with Mind Wars today? Mind Wars is shaped. But hey, I'm glad my stream is fun for y'all. Oh wait, it's over. Okay. Now to wait for Ancient Battlefield. I have to wait for Ancient Battlefield. There's nothing else. Ooh. I can't believe Mine Wars is actually... Wait, how much time do I have left? I got 6 minutes. I'm going in. Mine Wars is over, but I'm going in. Listen, okay, Rubalicious, I'm the best typer. But I'm glad that your night shift crew, Lois, is good as well. It's always nice when you pass time with the right people. It's true. But anyway, Rubalicious, nobody can type better than me. Alright? I am the greatest of them all and we know it. Okay? I'm a glorious, shining, golden god amongst mere mortals. Where's my character? I was like very confused for a second. I need to turn in these. It looks like the mine wars are ongoing. What's my accuracy like? 100%, man. I would never be inaccurate when it comes to typing. As I have said, I am a god amongst mere mortals. Okay, mine war soon. Mine war soon. I'm gonna let these guys gather. Let me see if I can heal myself at the campsite. Okay, no problem, my man. Thank you for that. I appreciate you letting me run in the background. I will repair this campsite. And heal myself while repairing the campsite. And if ever I encounter somebody, I will kill them. Ancient battlefield in 3 minutes. I wonder if Rena or Sir Tommy will be here. It would be nice if they were. Hey Jeff, thank you for following. No! I got whoop-a-dood. Well, I got some coins. I'm satisfied with that. I got the coins that I needed. Time to get some hunting permits and time to go to Ancient Battlefield. Let's go, fam. Let's go. It's time to rock and roll. Okay, queued. Well, all I can say is we tried. We tried our best, but we got ripped. And sometimes a man must get ripped in order to get tipped. Or something like that, whatever. I gotta work on these circuits later. Gonna level this up. Anything to give myself a little boost, you know? Take it. All these small tiny boosts that'll help me out. Because my Starbreaker is already done with Ancient Battlefield, so now I need my boy. Okay, Ancient Battlefield time, let's go! Let's go!
All troops are deployed. Attack now.
I'm going jungle first. Oh right, this route's not open. I forgot!
Allied guard. The left decay infection spot has been captured.
Come on, cap
The
it.
right decay infection spot has been captured.
Got it.
Allied guard under attack. Double kill.
Gosh darn. Okay. I just hope that our top lane can actually do some
Allied
stuff.
guard under attack.
Well, Leaf Cat, you should definitely keep an eye out, yes. You may see me a lot more often than you think. But I'm also an official content creator for COA, so I hope you'll enjoy the show.
Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Double
Subscriber
kill.
detected.
Allied guard under attack. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Quadra kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill.
Gosh darn. That elementalist.
Allied guard under attack.
You're really hitting hard, huh? But I believe they're stronger than we are. Especially that one elementalist. He's a massive douche. Oh no, these guys are wild.
Double kill. Double kill. The left decay infection. Double kill. Double kill. The right decay infection spot will spawn in third allied guard under attack. Triple kill.
That's why, like, my bounty hunter is designed as a killer. So no matter what I do, I'm designed for this. You see? That's why I'm trying to generate an advantage for him. If I can.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. The right decay infection spot has been captured. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. The left decay infection spot has been captured. Quadra kill. Allied guard under attack. Pentakill.
Time.
Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Double kill.
Oh damn. They're busting out all the ults on me.
Allied guard under attack. Godlike.
No, this isn't Squirrely Blake. My channel does a lot of different stuff. I'm an official content creator for several things. So if you're only here for a single game, I will tell you honestly, well, you probably shouldn't be. Oof. My team is just too weak.
Double kill.
They can't handle this. Like, it doesn't matter how many kills I get. They just get pushed back every single time.
Double kill.
Which is really rough.
Triple kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Attack. Double kill. The right decay infects allied guard under attack. Allied guard under attack. The left decay infection spot with allied guard under attack. Allied guard down.
Yep, they've destroyed the bottom tower. It's nutty.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Double kill. Triple allied guard under attack. The right decay infection slot has been captured.
Yep, our team is just too weak. Like, as soon as they try anything, they just get insta-wipe. A lot of them probably don't even have, like, PvP builds.
Double kill.
So, like, I can kind of tell. Because, like, I'm getting out there and I'm getting quadras and all that. And it's just boom.
Double kill.
Oh, my God.
Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. The left decay infection stock has been captured. Pentakill! Group up and capture the right decay infection spot. Allied guard under attack. Allied guard triple kill.
Oh, man. The side guard immobilized me. That was nutty.
Double kill.
I'm heading bot lane. And I can defend. I'll defend and then hit up there, but this is so ridiculous. What is wrong with these people?
Allied guard under attack. Allied guard under attack.
Dude, their captains or whatever have like very good use of tactics, whereas like my dudes are just chronic.
Allied
Oh
guard
my
under
god, they're
attack.
just getting ripped as hell. Yep, we're gonna lose that tower.
Allied guard under attack.
It's just abusively sad.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. The right decay infection spot will spawn in 30 seconds. Triple kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Double kill. Quadra kill. Allied guard under attack. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. The left decay. Double kill. Allied guard under attack. Pentakill. Allied guard under allied guard down. Allied guard triple kill. Enemy guard destroyed. Quadra kill. Allied guard under attack. Pentakill.
Damn. Ugh.
Defend our bottom lane. Triple kill. Allied guard under
I'm doing my best, but like it's impossible. Cause like I know PvP now, but it's like they put all the players that are ungeared on my team. I'm like, damn. All the hyper geared up players are on their team, and like the best that I can do is like defend. Got him. I'ma steal this spot.
The right decay infection spot has been captured.
But
The
it's
left
alright.
decay
I'ma go get as
infection
many
spot
kills as I
has been
can.
captured. Double kill. Allied guard under attack.
You know they're gonna be coming back.
Allied guard under attack. Triple kill. Allied guard down. Double kill. Triple kill.
See, this is all I can do for now.
Triple kill. Quadra kill. Double kill. Quadra kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Did I just solo all the guy? Yes, I did.
Double kill. Pentakill. Double kill. Allied guard under attack.
Sacred range of
Double kill. Triple kill.
sacred range shall cleanse all.
Quadra kill.
Oh man, they're fighting back hard. Damn it.
Double kill.
I only have a minute left, but I'm not giving up. Get as many kills as I can.
Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Allied guard under attack.
But I will admit, our dudes are just getting like horror smacked completely.
Allied guard under attack. 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 Double kill. Triple kill. The right decay, double kill. The left decay infection. Allied guard under attack. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Triple kill. Allied guard under attack. Allied guard under attack. The core crystal is lost.
I was #1 on my team MVP. Jesus. But I tried, man. I tried. I gave it all that I could. I got my I was #1 on the team, and this is my 3rd alt, man. Oh, Lord. Lord Almighty. I gave I gave it everything I had, and I got ripped. I got ripped. Rip-a-doo. Rip-a-doo. It was what it was, man. I tried so hard and got so far. But you know, in the end, it just didn't matter, Lewis. It just didn't matter. Alright. No problem, IDK. I hope that you will continue to enjoy my streams. Okay, now, are you guys ready for some speed farming? Because we're going to do some speed farming. This is a very interesting game, though. I will tell you that much. I do really enjoy this game, Leafcat. It's free. Download it. It's a PC and mobile game, but you can also play on PS5. The only problem is PS5 is on their own server, and like we've been screaming at the devs about it because it's so ridiculously stupid that PS5 is like on its own server. Like, why? You know, but it is what it is, you know. So we're trying to live with it. Trying to survive it. I could get double potions for this, but I'd rather get permits. Sanctus Deus Dominus Primus Dies. All right, let's go. All right, guys, are you ready? Let's do this. Where is this guy? Okay, those guys are down. Where's the bear? All the Freddy Fazbears. Gonna murder them all. Okay, that works. Damn, didn't even get to the bear. Oh, there's different types of PvP. There's a lot of different types of PvP, to be honest, Leafcat. Like, this is just one type. And also, damn, I failed on that one miserably. Ugh. I was trying a different tactic, but that did not work out in my favor. I will tell you that. That was a terrible, terrible tactic. And I messed up on this character. I have to do better on the others. But anyway, them's the breaks sometimes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Okay, let's go enhance this. I need the M damage reduction. I would say that it's very difficult to already do 3. So I would say just do 3 at most. If you really want to do 4, like, I guess there's some additional benefit, but you still have to gear them up. So it's not that easy to run 4 or so. In fact, it can be quite difficult. So if you ask me, I would just stick to doing whatever you normally do. Okay, now guys, we're gonna go speed farm this. Okay, let's go. Crush. Now this is the main farming that you have to do every day. So let's go do it at high speed, shall we? Why? Because I'm a legend. I'm a legend like that. And I'm still praying for good gear. Soul Hunter's Ring Prayer failed. Rude. Which crappy epic did I get this time? Oh, Grieves of the Lord's Will. I guess that's okay. I'll keep it as a spare set. As a spare Seto Kaiba. Let's open up the storage. I've got like 3 pieces of the freaking Lord's Will set. It's so wild. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. What can I do, right? What can I do? This is where you just simply have to accept that sometimes the stuff that you get is simply not that cool. Okay, back at it. Abyssal Purgatory. Let's go. What should your alts grind? Gear. You can actually track how much I've spent, Leaf Cat. I am required to fully disclose it, and so far I've only spent $10. So monetization wise, I'm having a great time. I like some of my lovely viewers have actually given me enough cash to whale if I want to in this game, but I've chosen not to because I feel it'll just be presenting a dishonest perspective. So I'm actually, as an official creator, I'm going to disclose exactly how much I've spent. And I've only spent $10. Literally $10. 2 $1 top-ups I did. And I bought the 30-day pass, which is really, really cheap and affordable. So that's been pretty awesome. Yes and no. So paying will only ever give you an advantage in PvE situations. It does not actually help you in the actual PvP. Okay, so what you saw is technically PvP, but it's called Ancient Battlefield. It's a different kind of PvP system. Okay, it's very different to the real PvP, as in the actual like 1v1s, 3v3s. That one requires separate gear. So if you take a look at my PvP setup, PvP has completely different gear than what you'll actually see in dungeons. So does whaling give you an advantage? Yes, technically in dungeons. And I guess in Ancient Battlefield or some of the activities. But again, eventually everybody has to gear up. You can't buy out the best gear in the game because it's non-tradable. So you still have to grind for the best gear. Like you can get a stat advantage, but that will eventually wane. So stat advantages only help you to a certain extent. I have an SS tier title in the game, all just from earning like free stuff. So the Supreme 1 title, technically I can use this because it gives me like a very, very nice boost, but it's not so strong that it completely overwhelms everything else. You get what I mean? So that I think is something that I feel is very important, and it's what I like. Do I do ranked? Sometimes, but depends on what I have time for on stream. I focus more on PvE content. I rarely do the PvP content unless like I've got spare time and I'm bored. But usually like Sundays, I will get a chance to do it. Hex chess, you only need to do it 3 times per week. I do it on my main. I need to do it on my other characters. My other character's not ready yet. Because you must have at least 4.5k nullification for it. But either way, this is for Reese. I tend to like make sure all my characters are leveled evenly. I don't spend more time in critical conquest on one character versus another, because to be fair, all characters are going to need permits, all characters are going to need double potions, so you can't just spend on one character and not spend on others. You get what I mean? So you have to sort of even it out. At least that's the way I do it. Of course, you don't have to. Some people like to channel everything into their main versus their alt, but I mean, like I said, it's up to each person what they want to do. Okay, done. Now, I sell. A lot of people always dismantle. I tell you, no, it's no point in dismantling unless you desperately need like the screws and stuff. Because what I do is I sell just for that little bit of extra gold. It helps. Okay, I've got 20 energy left. Back in Abyss Purgatory one more time. Unfortunately, this character of mine always gets terrible luck. Yeah. The 30-day pass is always worth it. Every 30 days, I would suggest you buy it. That is what I would do, because the extra energy that you get is just too worth it. So I would never go without that. And the privilege entries that save you on double potions, oh yeah. All of that is super worth it. And I mean super worth it. So like for me, now that I've spent all that, okay, let's go Void. I still need to go into the valley. Nest I can't do for this week, so use your account energy for the shenanigans and life will be good. Sorry about that. I want to check something, and I think the thing that... Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
This realm belongs to the Void Ringkeeper. You may find blessings in the subworlds at the crossroads. Take them for yourself. It will be worth your
trouble. This guy is just running on. He doesn't realize that you actually still have to kill these guys. Like, are you kidding me? Well, you better murder them fast. Oh, he did, okay. So he's a Waylord, which is good. All of us whales be speed farming. No, they don't. Energy is the same whether you're endgame or a new player. I mean, the account energy is different, but that's because those who get to endgame are more likely to play the game for longer. You get what I mean? So it makes sense that they would at least let the endgame players have that energy. That's what I think. I don't know. Because for me, I feel that like anyone who doesn't even get through the storyline is not going to get to endgame anyway. So it's fine to limit the energy at the start because they give it all back to you at the end. which is what's really important. Well, no offense intended when I say this, but most people don't think about things because they're not professionals. Whereas I am. Oh, I never set up my goal for today. Damn it. Support more Crystal of Atlan streams. There we go. Who dares invite me for shenanigans? Do you not know who I am? I only do hex chess with Satomi. Okay, now that this character has all their shenanigans, here's what we are going to do. See this here Black Rock? Going straight to the mineral store. If you don't spend your stamina each day, you can use it to craft 5 double potions, which will help you out. Makes life a lot faster, makes life a lot easier. Why am I doing this? 30. It only costs you 3,000 gold. Then go here, craft 5 double potions straight away. Easy peasy. It will cost you 1,000 stamina. Now I've got no more Hey, wait. What is this? Yeah, it's supposed to cost me stamina. Didn't I just spend 1,000? Why does my character have another 1,000? That's weird. Okay, hold up. Can I do it again? Oh, I can, apparently. LOL. Yeah, now my character is 0. Ha! Okay, now I'm a switch. Oops, sorry. You like the sound of fast typing on the keyboard? Good, because I'm a fast typer 24/7. Oh, true. It could have been that I miscrafted the first time. That's fair. Okay, now I need to go Critical Conquest. But that's what happens sometimes when you don't pay attention. I got very confused for a second. Okay. Is this the skill damage one? Yeah, that is. Crystalline Beast? Yeah, okay, I don't care about Crystalline Beast. His one sucks. Okay, now to spend account energy. Let's go. Let's go make some money. Let's go. What is this freaking map? For me, I have a lot of the dismantle stuff, so even if I dismantle it, it's not benefiting me, right? So since it's not benefiting me, even if I dismantle it, because I already have all the screws that I need, then I may as well sell it. That's my logical thinking anyway. Break dancing is real. Okay, again. go fast on a Sunday. Sunday fun day. No, you don't run just Void, dude. Running Void is a bad idea, pal. You need to do the same thing. Have you seen my gold farming guide? My gold farming guide explains what to do. I do the same thing on every character. I mean, I'll show you on stream anyway, but I always do the same thing on every single character. I don't ever only run one thing on one character or whatever, because gear farming is the same on every character, and you want every character to have strong gear. Otherwise, you'll run into problems later on. I'm going to tell you that straight away. You do not want to run into problems. Good sir. Problems are bad for your health. If you already have 10k dismantle material, you've got way too much. You're basically missing out on a lot of extra gold. Kaboom. Gold, gold, gold is important. Okay, again. Let's go. Let's go. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, if you haven't already. Alright, I want all of y'all liking my stream. Iguniosaurus, I already explained what to do. All characters do the same thing as your main character. Never do something different on your alt character because you still need to gear all your characters. Please pay attention and listen when your streamer answers your question. If you ask a question, you better be watching my stream continuously, alright? Okay. Temporary exit before I carry on. Like all this, it just adds up to 6,000 extra gold. Doesn't sound like a lot, but the more you do it, the more you realize that, hey, I'm about to get a lot of extra gold. And it feels pretty good. I'll do it 2 more times. Just in case for the insignia, and then I'll swap characters to my Magiblade. Then I'll do the same thing, but on my Magiblade. Oh man, what a waste. The guy didn't die. Oh. Damn, I was gonna trigger my 3rd skill. Oh well. I try and figure out like efficient ways to do stuff. You should be running like your best set, which is from Abyss Purgatory. But at the very start, it's hard. You need the set effect as well. So for me, I'm still running my Void set. But once you get a full set of gear and you have all the money to level it up, then in that case, then okay, fair enough, you know. I will choose to run something different. But the reason I'm running my Void gear is because don't forget, there are set effects. You don't want to be losing this set effect for no reason. Once you have this set effect, it's actually quite useful and you want to stick with that. So that's what I always tell people. Don't be so eager to lose your set effect. So you can replace your gear, but you'll be like half-baked. You know what I'm saying? So I always go for full set. That's why I'm saving up all my Comet gear first. And then I'll upgrade it all at once. And enhance it as well. But I don't want to do it yet. Yep, just do the same things I do on stream and you'll be fine. That's how I tell people, just watch my stream and follow what I do. Do you think the elemental attack important? No, none of the characters have elemental attacks. Unless you use the golden insignia to give yourself a particular element. In which case, that's fine. But you also got to remember that certain characters will have resistances to certain elements. So adding an element to your attack is not always the best idea. But again, it depends on the individual. Some people like to, some people don't. But at the end of the day, adding an element all comes from the golden insignia, which is quite rare. So that is something that like would be like super endgame, even if you wanted to do it. Is there an efficient way to farm gold? Check my guide on it. My guide is already out there. That and just watch the streams to see what I do, because different days I do different things. When I have Nest, for example, I'm always doing Nest. I always do Nest first, but then the rest of my energy is in Abyss Purgatory. But when I don't have Nest, I spend it all in Abyss Purgatory. Just check my guide so you understand exactly what to do. My guide is already on my channel. Welcome if you are just discovering me, that dude triple. Because I haven't seen your name before. Okay, now this character is finished. On to the next. We swap over. And let's go to the RealAsianRobot. Okay, this is my sword guy. Let's go wish at the tree for no reason. Made. Oh, Kai the Pie, I'm glad you did. But I have no videos to make for that until Season 3, so I hope you'll enjoy my other content as well. Yeah, I guess you could say this is one of my main games because I'm an official content creator for this game and several others, but this one is the one which I will play most frequently because there's daily stuff to do, so I'm almost always playing. At least one of my streams will be this per day. So yeah. And I have guides for this on my YouTube. Well, Dad Do Triple, good, because I'm going to be everybody's go-to here as well. I'm everybody's go-to for every single game, if you want to learn. So just check my videos and you'll be okay. Okay. First check. All done? Good. So all energy we spend in Abyss Purgatory. Skill check. This is our general build. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Time to deploy. I don't know how you get reputation, to be honest. I never buy gear, and you shouldn't be buying gear anyway. If I knew how to get reputation, I'd tell you, but I wouldn't waste my gold. The only thing you should be buying is gold insignias at very, very end game when you've got a lot of gold. Or you can buy, like... Actually, there isn't much to buy because you got to be spending on upgrades. Most people will spend on enhancements instead, which makes a lot more sense. Yep, buying gear is always a waste of time. If anyone ever bought gear, I would laugh at them. I would literally just laugh at them because there's just no point. You'd be wasting funds that are better used for literally selling. Okay. Ah, that's right. I'm supposed to do my Golden Fleece challenge, but I'll do it later. I knew I forgot something. Something fell off. Always do your Golden Fleece challenge. It's too important. Now, let's go. Okay, good. Yeah, I personally thought the story was interesting. Maybe not everyone thinks that, but on a personal level, yeah, hell yeah. I thought the story was very interesting. I like where they're going with it, and I like that there's potential for like multiverse theory as well, you know? So for me, I said to myself, hey, this seems like a pretty damn interesting thing. At least in my personal opinion. Huh. Shining Crystal Fox can level up. That's a rarity. I'm sure they'll add more. For now, I just know I'm gonna be number one. Again. Prayer failed again. This is for the bounty hunter. If only I could send it to her. But I do need a transfer stone, which means I'll keep it there temporarily. Dismantle this. This. Plus my account-based storage is all of this. Okay. Sell. One more time. And also prayer-wise, gonna put in another one prayer. I just want my stuff. Let me have my stuff. This game is cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, new follower, huh? Welcome. Welcome among us. Okay, good. All done. Now we exit. And we go do the real deal. Now we go to using the orange energy. Now, I was a bit wrong on this because I found out the other day, for anyone that doesn't know, if you go to the Void Realm and you go to Valley, even with account energy, you can still get the so-called epic drops. So all of this stuff doesn't really matter. Like, you can get all of this no matter what. So please do enjoy.
New subscriber detected.
Yes, welcome new subscriber. Welcome Amogus.
This realm belongs to the Void Ringkeeper. You may find blessings in the subworlds at the crossroads. Take them for yourself. It will be worth your trouble.
I wonder if they run on because there's no need to fight the first group. Oh, could be. That does make sense. It could be that you don't need to fight the first group, which I can agree with. Damn.
Soul and
Okay,
flesh
we got
adrift
two,
together in
at least two
endless
whales, and I love that. Level 60. If you're asking me that question, I don't know. It means you did not pay attention to several of my videos, my friend. I've always said level 60. You must always fully watch a video, okay? Don't miss anything, or else you miss information. Okay, now let's do the Golden Fleece Challenge, which we haven't done yet. Off we go. Time to get gold. Time to upgrade. No! Too slow. Oh well. The Sunday combination is glonky. Still, 1 million is not bad. Okay. Now, you take that 1 million, and the first and most important thing is somehow getting this Void Seal to level 11 if you can. It's gonna be expensive, but we do need it. No Void Seal level 11, we're gonna have a bad time. The extra shred is always good. Next one. Okay, next one. Next one. There we are. Eventually it always hits. Okay, next we will do this. Magical damage reduction is looking good. Good. Okay, that's a good starting step. Now, what I'll need to do is carry on. We need to go Critical Conquest. And also, we need to do our daily sale. Oh wow, the prices have fallen a lot. It's a shame, but c'est la vie. Should I even bother selling the gold? Nah. Forget it for now. Okay, I've done what I need to do. Let's go do my Critical Conquest. Here we go. Hello, Cornelius. That was very, very odd. So even on the ground, that won't work. Okay, noted. Okay, see you later, I don't know. Wow, don't even need my ultimates, huh? Noted. Play again. Yes. Okay. Dismantle. All right. What's the time? Okay, we're making very good time. We need to clear this as fast as possible. And then after it's done, maybe we'd go get a chance to do some PvP later. This is always fun. Okay, let's have a look at my supplies. Make sure I have enough. Go to the mineral store, grab that. What to do after you use up all your energy? PvP, that's all. You're not supposed to play this game 24 hours a day, Mr. Korean man. You play this game until you are satisfied and you've used up your energy, and then you play something else. Or PvP. The best thing usually to do is PvP. But that is exactly what I like about this type of game. That I don't have to spend 10,000 years just to do my usual stuff. You're welcome, Korean man. Okay. Plenty of permits. And let's go a couple more times. Gold. The gold and the chance at insignias is important. What server do I play on? Institute Walkway 3. Asia region. See? Institute Walkway 3. Asia region.
Super chat received.
Ooh, a new super chat. Lovely. Who has sent such love? It's the Lewis. Thank you, my friend. What can I play for you today, brother? You let me know, and I shall deliver. Okay, one more time. Then we're gonna switch to Bounty Hunter. Like I said, we're making very good time today. This is the goal. This is the jam. some metal? You got it, brother. I got what you need. Okay, this is enough. Now we exit. And before we do our next farm on the bounty hunter, I'll play Lewis some metal. It's fun.
New super chat received.
Well, thank you, Rubalicious, as well. What kind of music do you want, my friend? I will play all the DJ songs for you. Okay, now we've done all this. It's time to switch characters. Time for the bounty hunter. I'll start with some hot metal, guys. Then after that, whatever Ruby wants to hear, you let me know. It's not about how many you need, Rebel Riot. You just play however many you want. I have 3, and I find that 3 is the best and most manageable number for me personally, because it fits with a lot of the daily stuff as well. So for me, 3 is ideal. Oh, you massive troll? Absolutely not, Jeremiah. Here's a 24-hour gone. Okay, Ruby. You have just unlocked a very secret song. I never thought of showing it to anybody, but it's very emotional. I'll play it after the metal. Okay, you got it. I think I may have exactly what you need. Just try not to suffer too much when I play it. It's deep. I'll just say that. But first, ladies and gents, it's time for some of the same metal that I played on Vindictus. Are y'all ready? Is it very time consuming? Depends, really. You can choose to run only one character and the game won't be time consuming at all. Or you can choose to run 2. Like, you should do what's comfortable for you, Rebel Riot. Me personally, I can get everything done in less than 2 hours if I really, really want to. But for most streams, I drag it out to about 3-4 hours, and I also play some of the other activities. But realistically, there isn't a lot to do on the daily to the point that you need to suffer. That's what I'll say. You can watch my gameplay right now. I'm going to show you the daily rotation for my characters, and then later on I'm going to PvP. But let me now put on some metal for my crew. Yeah? Thank you, Lewis. Enjoy some metal while I hunt. Y'all ready? No problem. Happy to help. Vindictus was a lot of fun, Cornelius. I can't wait for the game to drop. It's gonna be hot. I'm telling you that right now. Also, I went into this with my PvP loadout and still kicked ass. Loved it. Okay, let me swap over to my PvP burst build. PvE burst build. Okay, now before we carry on, we got a couple of things to do. It's time we upgrade, my friends. Upgrade!
Rising from the silence, every prayer and violence. I don't need you now, not when you're around. Save me from the darkness, pull me from the darkness. Hate me in the silence,
Yep.
break me in the silence.
I farm gold every day, man.
You should stay away.
Always farm gold.
The darkest part of me is living in my brain. Save me from the darkness, pull me from the darkness. Hate me in the silence, break me in the silence. Rising from the silence, every prayer and violence. I don't need you now, not when you're around.
Okay, just nice.
Break me in the silence.
All right, that was Metal for Lewis. Now, Mr. Juan and El Sub, have you seen my video on farming gold? If you haven't seen the video on my channel that explains farming gold, then you might want to check out that video. I'll post the link in chat. After that, we're going to play the song, a special song for Ruby, so please enjoy it. But yes, follow what I do on stream, and also follow what's in this video. It'll explain everything to you. All the guide videos you need are on my channel. As an official content creator for this game, I have the information you need. All you gotta do is follow what I write. Alright, so yeah. Just follow and you'll be all good. Okay, no problem. You should always tune into my guides if you want the best information. Now, Ruby, I'm gonna play something while I farm some gold. I'm gonna play something that's a little extra. So prepare accordingly. And, oops, crap. Three, two, one. Let me send my message. Okay, here we go. While I farm gold, pay attention to what I'm doing and also enjoy the tunes. You wanted something that like sounded like Nickelback, right, Rubalicious? All right, have a listen to this. This has never been shown before. Good. Make sure you tune in to my music channels, all right?
There I was on a cold November night, just a child thinking everything was right. The knock came on my door. They said you don't live here no more. I was shocked by what I was told your dad's been sent to the other side of the world, and that was the first time I cried. And I never got to say goodbye. And when you finally came back home, you just weren't the same. The look in your eyes had changed, and I asked, Dad, are you okay? You said, no, son, you wouldn't understand why I am the way I am. And then you just walked away. And that was the second time I cried. And I never got to say goodbye. When you get on that plane, it breaks your heart, and you go so far that you can't come back. When you finally come home, your heart is broken and you can't be fixed, and it's so sad, 'cause I never got to say goodbye. You told me about a little girl, just 4 years old. They told her daddy's gotta go. She begged him not to leave. She said, please, please don't go. And when he came back, she didn't know him, and he said to me, son, don't you see, that little girl was you and that man was me. And he said, I'm so sorry. And then I saw him cry, and he never got to say goodbye. When you get on that plane, it breaks your heart, and you go so far that you can't come back. When you finally come home, your heart is broken and you can't be fixed, and it's so sad, 'cause I never got to say goodbye. So, when you see a veteran, you can shake his hand. You can say thank you for serving. But what he really needs is for you to tell him welcome home, and then let him be. 'Cause there's nothing that can be said that'll change the fact that a piece of him died, and I never got to say goodbye.
That
Unforgivable.
is an extra special little track that I created the other day. I told you. This is why I haven't played it yet.
New super chat received.
Hey Dan, keep the metal rolling, huh? There's nothing else that I own that is on that level, but I tell you, that one song, tear your soul. Okay. Hey, no problem. Sometimes I like to... What's this? Ring of Uday's Will. This is an Uday's Will set. Hang on, I'll put it in my storage. Just in case I get a chance with a full Uday's. But yes, a lot of people will definitely feel that one. But sure, tell you what, that was more rock than metal. But I'll keep the vibes going. This one is not as kick-ass. Or rather, it's not as emotionally traumatic, but you can enjoy this.
Cold steel metal hands, loyal to the end, taught me to trust in man, the brotherhood of the damned. Enemies lurk nearby, guns and evil eyes, with us in heart and mind. They are the first to die, and we never back down. We never back down, and we never back down. We never back down. We built it brick by brick, the first and second click, the first and second string, the inner and the ring. There's nothing more we need, there's nothing more to feed. Our secrets stay with me.
Glad to hear that, Dan.
The company we keep, and we never back down. We never back down, and we never back down. We never back down. We never back down.
This realm belongs to the Void Ringkeeper. You may find blessings in the subworlds at the crossroads. Take them for yourself. It will be worth your
Next,
trouble.
let's see this. But I'm glad to hear your family's well, Dan.
Whispers crawl the void within, delicate threads where life begins. Eyes like glass, a fragile plea. Shatter the still set chaos free. Soft as silk, the winds still weave. A lullaby for souls that sleep. But beneath, a beast does wake. Tear the chains, let silence break.
And happy Father's Day indeed, my man.
The world will burn, twist the sky, let it shine.
Damn.
With the same attributes.
Singapore. It's Father's Day in Singapore, man. And Raiju, that's a business question. As a professional, I cannot answer that question for you. Sorry.
Soul and flesh are drifted together.
Do it, Dan. And my class, I'm a bounty hunter. Now I'll play some bonus hip hop for both Dan and Ruby and Lewis in a little bit. But yeah, I'm a bounty hunter right now. That being said, bounty hunter is just one of my classes. I also have my Starbreaker is my main, and I also have Magiblade.
See those mechanisms at the edge of the battlefield? Quick, step on them. The energy of the subworld.
And
will
as
awaken
for
the
giving
door
you
of
some
emptiness.
tips, Mr. IceGD,
Sovereign like the dragon.
try saying
Control everything.
please, sir. Manners maketh the man. All right. You are speaking to a professional content creator, so try to use manners in chat. If you don't use manners in chat, then, you know, we're not exactly... My people are not exactly going to be happy with you, and neither am I. All right? So I'm going to go easy on you just in case English is not your first language. But always be respectful to your streamer, okay? Be nice to your streamer. Use manners. Starbreaker is good. Cloud Strider is also good. I lean towards Starbreaker because I love to punch. But yeah. Anyway, if you want tips, IceGD, like I said, ask politely and make sure to watch the streams because the streams and the guides on my channel will tell you everything you need to know. Okay, sir? If you want me to answer your questions, then improve your politeness and then we'll talk. Justine, I do not review characters. That would be a little bit weird because I feel that everybody should enjoy the game their way. The only people whose characters I review are my top supporters, and that's because they're in my Discord. So only my top supporters can join that, and I do apologize, but I have to draw some lines as a professional. All right, because if I don't do those kinds of things, there's no barrier between a viewer and the streamer, and that can sometimes be bad. So I hope you understand, Mr. Justine. If you really want me to review my stuff, then you have to be, like, literally a top supporter. Make sure you're here every day. Make sure you're showing a lot of love to the channel. If you do, I might be able to do that for you. But if that's not something that you want, then that's also okay. But yeah, just be aware. Okay. Yeah, sell them a pendant. Now, I will play some special hip-hop for all of my lovely super chatters today. Y'all ready to hear some crazy stuff that I've been working on? I bet you are. But before I do, I am going to go to the Critical Conquest and start it so that while the hip-hop plays, I can actually get my shit done. Actually, maybe I'll craft my double potions first. Then, while I'm kicking ass, I will play some super hip-hop for you guys, alright? Double potions. Love these. Let's go to the mineral store. And sorry, I can't remember if I answered that, but don't worry, Ruby. I will tell my father that you said Happy Father's Day to him. All right? Okay, now let's go kick ass in Critical Conquest. Then, with whatever time we have left for today, we will go in PvP. Okay, now, special preview of my songs for my fans. I've been working on some stuff lately, alright? I want y'all to peep this. Hey, you guys ready? This that old school hip hop, alright? Hard hitting lyrics.
Folk tell tales, only takes one to listen. Gentrified prisons, broken homes, sleeping with the devil. Bury my innocence. Lost my grandmama, never heard her on the phone. Tell me who they do it for. Every woman and man trying to get out the hood. Moving around like they're born to run. On the neck, they taking lots of fun. Man, I used to sit in class and day. Me and my brother was on the same team. Both got fired on the same day. You know the feeling, got bills to pay. Trying to find a way out, they can't say we ain't tried. Down bad with the pressure. When they heard the voiceless cry, they said, if you can overcome the heat, then you might just come out for us. Ooh. We've been singing for our lives and our kids for generations. My granddaddy sang to me, said, it ain't where you go, it's where you're from. My granddaddy, it ain't what you say, it's what you do. Told me to fight with everything, told me to fight with everything, yeah. I swear I can hear him calling. They'll give it to the chosen one. My brother on the block and he's running from the cops, trying to make it out before he see the sun. Trying to see him run into a bag. In the projects he moving with the flags, with the baddest ones in the city. And if he ever did it, he did it with me. Born on the other side of the tracks, only for the strong, this is where they at. 95 north to the sound, down 85 going through the south. Grew up on the stories of how they made it out, how they hit it big and how they did it. Down bad with the pressure. When they heard the voiceless cry, they said, if you can overcome the heat, then you might just come out for us. We've been singing for. My granddaddy sang to me, said, it ain't where you go, it's where you're from. My granny told me, it ain't what you say, it's what you do. Told me to fight with everything, told me to fight with everything, yeah. Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little preview. Yep, this is all my music, man. Now, these are unreleased tracks. I play a lot of unreleased previews for those that super chat. They can hear them early, but I do have a lot of music coming. You can actually check me out on either my SoundCloud or my YouTube music channel. So we're growing every day. I make a lot of music and I hope you guys enjoy it. That being said, this is the Bounty Hunter, not the Gunner Rebel Riot. Bounty Hunter is a lot of fun. I'll play some more previews for you guys though. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Yeah? Let's have some fun.
Check.
I've been working on some real old school stuff.
Systematically rejected and neglected, economically neglected. And then you get injected. The system just spits you out. No.
Nah, there's
Let me
no
tell
way
you
to pass
something
time
right now.
quickly, Rid.
Okay.
Sorry.
The working class is the backbone of this society. Without them, this society crumbles. They say the system's not broken, it's fixed. Working class heroes don't exist. Since we died, we became extinct. The first time you don't comply, you're extinct. We were working all the time, now we're skint. Working all the time, never seen a dime. This'll leave a bitter taste in your mouth, let it sink. Then they put you on a list and get you drinking. They try to sedate you, they try to sedate us. They try to separate us, divide and conquer with the rest of the crabs in a barrel. But that's a spiral. Once you on a downward spiral, there's no upward mobility. There's no hope
no faith, no belief. A population that lives in disbelief. But let me tell you, I'm a believer. And if you are too, say it with me. Say, working class, it's in the name, what more can I say? The class that works every day, never got a break, still they gave it everything it takes, and we still gave them everything it takes. I could see it in their face, could see it in their eyes, could see it in their smiles, could see it in their lives, could see it in their cries, could see it in their plight. Working class, you're the light. You're the light, you're the light, you're the light, but you're treated like dirt though. A working class man, a woman with work clothes, a poor man in work clothes. We get paid with spare change, not pearls, but the universe, it works slow. In this industry it works even slower. In this industry it hurts even more. Just to say we gave it all. We worked so hard, we gave it our all. In the return it was small. All that blood, sweat, and tears, and for what? I gave them everything I got. We still work, cause that's what we do. I'ma do what I need to. That's facts.
Hope you like that. Hellboy, I have never made a plus 15. Sorry, that's only for the whales right now. So you'd have to ask somebody that's reached there. My maximum gear is like plus 12. Because you're gonna need to construct the special catalyst, and that requires a lot of catalysts, which I don't have right now. So maybe in future I'll have it, but right now I definitely don't. Sorry, can't help you with that. And Elsup, I actually am an AI music producer. I don't need to be able to sing and rap. I mean, I can, but, well, I have my own secrets for this. But that being said, there are many ways to do music these days. But I will tell you this honestly, you're still going to have a lot of talent. No problem, Hellboy. I wish I could be of more help, but this is practically F2P channel. Doesn't sound like AI, does it, Elsup? I tell you, that's my secret. Nobody can make AI sound like me. My stuff all sounds like a real person's doing it. But that is my secret power. Because when you think about AI music, you think about the slop that's out there. But mine, oh, mine's special. But that's why I'm glad that so many people always support my tracks, they support my tunes, they help keep the channel and the dream alive. Not really. AI can do a lot, but I will tell you honestly that you will never be able to replace the human element. Because there are just some things that cannot be replaced. And that's just me being honest. Alright? A lot of people think AI can do everything, but I'll tell you right now they can't. Yes and no. Let me just tell you that there's a lot of problems with that kind of thing and a lot of computational power that goes into it. The cost and budget for that kind of thing, although it's a fraction of a real movie, unless the person is very talented, it's quite difficult to do. Because as it is with music, although I'm producing my stuff at a fraction of the cost, it's not that easy. Well, most AI will lack emotion, but mine is special, like I said.
New subscriber detected.
But of course, that's why I never reveal my creative process or knowledge, because quite frankly, everybody always wants business ideas from me. But I won't give them anything. If they want my business ideas, they can pay me. They can pay me for a full consultation. It'll cost them half their bank account, but, well, I'm worth it. But I'm never gonna reveal my secrets. Oops. Damn it. Lol, Crystal of Atlan's random video played. Jesus, Crystal of Atlan, what you doing? Okay, 1 second. Now, how much energy do I have left? And how much gear spacing? Okay, one more time and then we go PvP. Oops. Nope. Don't do that. Let's go. Time to clear this. Time to go fast. We made very good time. Now it's like 2:30, so we got plenty of time to PvP today. Just like that, in like 2 hours, we cleared like 3 different characters. So it doesn't take long if you know what you're doing to get all your characters done up. That's what I love about this game. If you know what you're doing, everything is possible. Yes and no. I have no doubt that there will be complications because of that. But yes and no. Like I said, the human element is always very important. And Mr. Juan, from that comment, I can already tell that you're not somebody that's gonna be a part of our community, so I'm just gonna ban you straight away. Okay, those kinds of slurs have no place here. As a professional streamer, I won't condone that. So please go to whatever low-class streamers you want to visit, and you can leave me and my community alone. Thank you, and goodbye, sir. One keen difference between a professional and the average. The average person is desperate. So they are very scared to ban people. Me? You break even one rule and I'll ban you instantaneously. Remember that? Okie dokie day. We're good. Now we finished up all our energy. It's time for us to go PvP. Swapping. Now my favorite type of PvP is the team matches. They're always so much fun. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. That's fair, Elsup, and I completely understand. But at the same time, will it be exactly the way you want it? It can be difficult to say. I don't disagree that there can be some very, very useful things that come out of AI. But I'll always caution people from, you know, believing too much in it. Also, wow, these are some very unbalanced teams. There's a sergeant on the enemy team, which probably has better gear than us. Like, what the hell? Okay, that guy's dead. Oh, they want to stop me, huh?
New subscriber detected.
Okay, they're dead. Now just you left. Bang, bang, bang. True. Even with music, right? The only reason my stuff even sounds good is because, you know, I'm the one writing the songs. It's because it's my real experiences or my real emotions that y'all feel when I'm making the music, you know? So that, to me at least, makes a huge difference, at least in my opinion. Now, come on, let me get to private rank. Come on, I gotta rank up. PvP, PvP is always fun. Let's kick ass, guys. We could do it. Oh, shite. You really didn't like me there, huh? Okay, Viren is dead. Got him. Lol. Rifle. You're done. You're done, son. You can't beat me. You can try, but you ain't never gonna beat me. Oh, hey, sweet. Battle points. Daily reward. 0 times remaining. How dare they say 0 times remaining? I'm going again. I don't care. I refuse. And there's always people who troll. I don't worry about them. To me, they're just weak individuals. And they will never be able to stop me. For I am the true champion. Hey, Brawly, what's up? You been hunting Kakarot lately? Okay. Gunner, and a magician. Or elementalist. No, that's an elementalist. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I knew they'd activate. Eh. Lol, Starbreaker. Man, that one dude is just getting his ass kicked. He's getting his ass handed to him. Why are they hating on him so much? Like, bruh. They're literally fighting one dude to the exclusion of all others. Like, calm down, bro. What did he do to you, huh? Phew. Nope. Damn it. Whoo. That's a little bit left. Gotcha. No. Damn. Oh, but I think it's, yeah, Kiki should have it. Whoo. Nice. You gotten tired of hunting him down, so you just take a rest. Fair enough. Oh, listen, Ruby. All it takes is that once you just hear the lyrics, you know that that's the real shit in there. Which is why, like, I'm not afraid, you know? I'm not afraid to be doing the type of music that I do. A lot of people look down on me for using AI to generate my music, but I'm like, yo, I'm streaming all the time. I use my voice all the time. When am I going to have time to practice singing? And I can't have an unstable career like that. But I got the talent to write my stuff, and I got a lot of emotion that I want to put in my music. Like, music's my therapy, you know? So, and I knew from the first time I let my relatives hear what I wrote that, like, they were like, holy shit, like, this doesn't sound like AI. This sounds like real shit. And I'm like, yeah, because I figured out a special creative process that works for me and only me. So once I did that, the rest is just history. And now every single day on SoundCloud, on YouTube, I'm just seeing more and more people tuning in, listening to my tracks. Like, you can feel it. You can actually see it. You can hear it. You know? It's nuts, but I love it. The more that I work on this, the more that I can just hear, you know, like people just tuning in and enjoying it. I know, right? That's the crazy part. You know, people have been telling me that, so I'm like, yeah, I got you. But again, like I said, it really boils down to the fact that the things that are right, you can tell it's not written by an AI. It's written by a person that has those feelings. I've put into the music. And that's the key. These guys are very, very good at rescuing one another. Whereas our team is not so good at that. Our team is very, very scared of getting caught out. I think because they don't have a lot of disable moves. Damn. Kata! Ah, damn, that elementalist. The other guys are way higher ranked in PvP. I can see that. Unfortunately, the elementalists, I've seen them do a lot of damage in PvE, but in PvP, oh my god. If I don't get, like, I wish I would always get a magician, because magicians do way better in PvP. The elementalist, unfortunately, just gets ripped. Oh, that was no good. But I expected at least one loss. Considering that they were all way higher ranked than my team. And they didn't give us Magiblades or anything. No, they gave me another gunner. Sorry, they gave me another bounty hunter. Come on. Come on, give me some real teammates, man. Okay, back at it. This, I've got a Cloud Strider and a Starbreaker. Okay. Okay. I can work on that. Oh no. Gotcha. It's all down to the wire. Got him. Phew. Can I sing? Yes, technically I can. I just don't because I use my throat mostly for streaming. Oh, that was an intense PvP match, but that was fun. Okay, I've had enough of that. Now, I have to do my solos, which suck, and I hate solos, but whatever. I'll just play my stupid solos, and then I'll go over to my Magiblade and do the same thing. Oh no! Phew. I'm sorry, Kuya, you have to speak English here because this is an international stream. So I cannot help you if you speak a different language, my friend. I'm very sorry about that. Yes! Woo! Side guard did. Suffer, side guard, suffer. But I always get him with an ult, you know? That's why I love that ult. It's like time stop, and then boom. But my bounty hunter is really good at PvP, and so is my Magiblade. My Starbreaker, for some reason, is terrible. Although my Starbreaker is my main. I try. I try and I cry. I cry every time. I'm honestly just here for like the badges as much as I possibly can. Are you very sure, Mr. Warlock? Mr. Magic Man? Whoa, that ability. Yeah, you don't want to be doing big moves like that, Mr. Magic Man. It's usually bad for your soul. Goodbye. What gear do I use? PvP gear. PvP, the gear is separate. You can only use PvP gear. So you have to buy the PvP gear from the store. I'll show you. Well, you get a free set of PvP gear when you first start anyway, but once you reach like Sergeant, the 3rd rank, you have to buy the gear. So if you go to this store, store, so you have to buy the PvP gear. So PvP gear is separate. It's special. So remember that. I need to buy calibration compass, catalyst. This is all very important. But remember to always buy PvP gear. Okay, I can do one more. Let's get the badges. Magicians are pretty dangerous, but they're fun. I don't know why I'm so good with PvP on my bounty hunter, but I just love it. I just love knowing what I'm doing. Damn. Come on. But bounty hunter is just so good, and I don't know why. I'll be protected soon. And once I'm protected, there's nothing you can do. Time. Yeah, I do. I do, Cornelius. Except for Sunday night. Sunday night is always my time off because that's when I spend time with my girl. But yeah, I stream pretty much every day. Enjoy, Broly. You have fun. Go smash Kakarot a few times, yeah? Okay, let's go to my Magiblade. My Magiblade's not as good as my Bounty Hunter, but I still enjoy PvP with him. Let's see what he can do. Actually... Whoa. Let's try this. Let's see how he does in a team match now. Team match time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Sword Robot versus these nerds. Can I beat them? Of course I can. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my skills, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hang on, wait. One second. Here we go. This is the wrong set. Oh my god. This is not my PvP setup. This is not my PvP setup. Oh, it cancels? Damn. That's not good.
Annihilate.
That's okay.
Leave no survivors.
Okay, one of your teammates dead. Don't make me endless juggle you because I will. Phew, somehow won with a non-PvP loadout. Oh my god, that was terrible. I was like, where's my gap closer? Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Lesson learned. Don't. Hang on, let me call my girl first. Alright. Now, again, you guys ready? Let's get into the team match. Ooh, two Magiblades. They have a magician, a warlock, and a scythe guard. This could be fun. This could be fun. Let's see what they can do. One. Okay. They're presenting a fairly strong defense. Oh my god, the other side guard is just getting ripped. What in the hell? Like, can you actually, like, compete for a second? It'd be great if you could. Oh, you don't want to be juggled forever? Because I can. I can juggle you forever, pal. Okay, that person's dead. Now here we go. Just you left, pal. Got him. You can't escape a Magiblade. I love how they immediately killed our side guard. Like, bruh, what did that poor side guard do to you? They just homed in on her straight away. It's like, why? Juggled the shit out of her, I tell you. Right, let's go. And don't worry, all my builds for this will be released soon. So do look forward to it. I'll do videos releasing my PvP builds and things like that. But today I'll be releasing first and foremost my Starbreaker PvE build, which a lot of people have been asking about. No! Okay, that arrow sky must die first. Done. Slain. So now the arrow sky is dead. It's a 2-on-3. And they're doomed. They're doomed.
New super chat.
Woo! I never miss. Run, run, run. As fast as I can. But ain't nobody ever stopping this gingerbread man. Woo! And thank you for the super chat. Hold on. I'll address it in a second. Dying. Okay, gotta run first. Gotta run first. Then you see that. Goodbye. Slain. Just you left. Oh man. I have no more skill power. No wonder I couldn't trigger anything. Yeah, bad idea, pal. There we go. Hey, thank you, Rubalicious. Appreciate you. What kind of music you want? What kind of music you want to see me kick ass in PvP too? You tell me and I'll play it for you. Hello, Kazi. There you are. Welcome to being only awake. Oops, I went into solos. I was still supposed to do team, but doesn't matter. I guess. Oh my god, a gold ranking player versus a silver me. Why are they like this? Why are they like this? Huh? Why do they believe that this is the way? Well, guess I gotta go beat him up now. Run! 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 Leave me alone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Man, what a bunch of nerds. Oh well. Ha! Bye bye. Oh no! Oh no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare, gunner man! Just kidding. As if I'd be afraid of a gunner. Oh, sorry, bounty hunter. Wait, what the? Oh, damn! They got me. I thought my grass would hit. You know what? Actually, I'm going to change something slightly because I realize I don't need that. Another unreleased song, huh? I got one for you. Have a listen to this. It's that old school hip hop. It's the RealAsianRobot style. Alright, I want y'all to feel the realness. Yeah. You know how it is.
No limit. Yeah. No limit. All in it, don't pivot. Round me, cause my condition is God-given. Starved children, long prison, bar visits, all livid, cause they poor and they sure offended. Hard living. If the ball's slipping, I'ma hit it. Then it's war if the boys opposition in it. Taught the vision, then the Lord's got forgiveness. And of course, it ain't yours, but it sure is rented. Apologies to my people, the world is hell.
Thanks, Dan and
College is feeding
Rubalicious.
you evil you never felt. Economies where you never needed or ever helped. I promise, I know it's no appeal. I know you hate the long days and the low appeal in the fields of your job that don't pay, and it won't until you're locked away.
Sorry,
in
Kaz,
your
no
cage,
to what?
Working for the thrill. I pray for you still.
Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive. Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive.
In this world of survivors, never been one to call in. People putting up ladders telling me I should fall in. I'd rather be stressing than dressed in depression from pushing papers for the people who offer less than a pension. The game of life isn't fair. I swear the pieces we're missing. The corporate devil's a demon, not a deacon. I listen with an evil intention. He's getting free from my pension. He told me put on a suit. I said you need an intervention. They want me working in their business. I told them find a different person, not religious. But God willing, I find a purpose, and when it's said and done, I don't have a sentence on my service. Just know it isn't over yet. So the pessimism's closer to an opening. Know the system's broken, it'll be broke again. Cause though I hate the place I'm at, it's better than when.
Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive. Can't live your life. You're out here making ends meet, just trying to survive.
Phew, got him. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed that. But thank you very much. Alright, I'm glad you guys enjoy my music. And thank you for helping me hit my goal for today. Alright, Kaz, I hope you enjoy the tunes as well. Dan, what you want? You want some hip-hop? I could play you more hip-hop. I do not mind. I love all this type of old school music. I made all these wonderful tracks. Actually, you know what, Dan? I'm gonna play your theme song. I'm gonna play your favorite. Let's play some Rough and Tough. Alright? While I go kick ass in PvP, let's play some Rough and Tough. That track is damn good, yeah. But you know what? I'm a happy guy. I like playing my music for y'all. Welcome, Kaz. I hope you're here to see me kick some ass. Here we go.
Check, yo. You can catch me in a rental car, rough and tough. My street partner got the sawed off, rough and tough. That street thing, I ain't fall off, rough and tough. Where I'm from, I'm like a warlord, rough and tough. I'm from a city where they pop it off, rough and tough. Like it's Independence Day, rough and tough. In this game we play for keeps, rough and tough. It ain't no mercy in these streets, rough and tough. Where I'm from, it's a war. Getting rich is a sport. Keep a stick and a torch. Got it out of mud, now I'm wiping it off. Still posted in the war zone, rough and tough. Might let it fly and hit the war phone, rough and tough. Say my name and it's a tornado, rough and tough. Had to do it for my street angels, rough and tough. That money got me in a headlock. Where I'm from, you don't want to be on a red dot, rough and tough. I'm an MVP and an underdog, rough and tough. All my street partners love me though, rough and tough. Where I'm from, it's a war. Getting rich is a sport. Keep a stick and a torch. Got it out of mud, now I'm wiping it off. Rough and tough, hard as a diamond. This for the ones that ain't here with me riding. Big as a lion, king of the jungle. Let the street boy loosen his trouble. Like the storm in the dark of the night. The concrete jungle that gave me my stripes. It's a war, it's a war. Gotta keep me a torch. Rough and tough. This street thing is a sport.
I'm glad you're here, Kazzy. Take your time to slowly wake. Like I said, I got more butts to kick, you know? I gotta show these people who's really rough and tough. Alright? They gonna know my name when it comes to PvP. I'ma show them I'm insane in the membrane. Everybody else don't understand the rain that I pain. Sorry, the pain that I rain. Lol. The rain that I pain. You know what? I'm gonna just say that. The rain that I pain. But for anyone that doesn't know, Kazzy is my girl, and she is the one that I'll be spending the evening with. So look forward to it. Look at these guys. Look at these nerds. These nerds. Oh my god, that Cloud Strider and their stupid combos. They really tried, huh? Okay. Okay. That's really how you want to play? Okay, that guy's dead. Now just one left. I'll make you bleed for this. Oh, they're dead. I don't have a Berserker, Piato, sorry. When it comes to PvP, I prefer Magiblade anyway. Berserkers are cool. But when it comes to Magiblade, I'm pretty dangerous. Oh crap, I went to solos again. I keep forgetting that you have to select teams each time. Ah, it's silly. Ah, well, I guess I can kick this person's ass, why not? Alright, Mr. Enthune. Let's have some fun, pal. You v me. Hmm? Called you really don't want to be messing with that. I did tell you didn't want to be messing with that, but no. Okay. That's your style, huh? Oh, that attack has anti-interruption frames. Very interesting. I like it. Didn't know that. But that's what I like to learn. Oh, he got me with an ult. Nice. That is pretty cool. Wait, did my thing get interrupted? Damn. No! They got me. That's actually a very interesting way to play solos. I like that. I like that style. I did not know that the other one had interruption frames. I've got to abuse that as well. You basically have super armor during it, which is nice. I gotta remember that. Run! Damn. They just got murdered. But that's okay. Wait, what do they mean I can't teleport to the target? Huh? That's so awkward. It's weird that I couldn't teleport there, but doesn't matter, I guess. That being said, I have some ideas for my bounty hunter now. This one, totally fine. But the bounty hunter, I have some ideas. I gotta go back to the bounty hunter now. And I'ma swap. Okay. Because I did not realize I could have a juggle in that weird way. So what if I got, instead of this, I mean, this is a really nice skill, but we're gonna get rid of this and we're actually gonna put in this solely for juggling. The frost shot is still fine, but we can use something like this solely for juggling. It also gives us a lot more leeway to level up this as one of the heavy hitters. This to max level. And something like that. Sheesh, if you complete the chapters, you have energy left. Have you followed my guides on my channel? What's the best item to buy in the guild treasury? Everything. Buy everything, dude. You talk about the... Oh, guild treasury. Sorry, this one, I would say you can buy gold. Gold is probably the most important one if you want, because with the Thornbird emblems, you can really help yourself with that. The circuit's probably not important. Hunting permits. Yeah, buy these. Bound gold, 800,000. Yep, buy this too. Basically, the gold. Always get the gold. All the gold. The weekly gold is good. Commendations are also very good, but you can also get battle points. It's really up to you. I would probably go for commendations more than battle points, because commendations, as far as I know, you can get catalysts for it. Let me see. How many commendations will I get if I were to buy... Let's buy 200 now. Because if I'm not wrong, you can spend the commendations from Ancient Battlefield and you can purchase the catalyst, which has a monthly account limit, but you probably want to get like all of these because it's for upgrading gear. So that is what I will buy. Hope that helps you, Rudolph. And thanks to all this bound gold, I'm gonna enhance my stuff. I forgot that the Thornbird emblems could now be used. Okay. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. There we go. Okay, at least they're all +9s now. Cool. Let me go back into team PvP and test this out. Come on. Okay. Dez is dead. Oh, come on. Silly mage boy. Silly sword boy. How dare he have super armor? That's so wrong on so many levels. He's doomed now. Yep, this is an even better setup. Now that I've seen what that other bounty hunter can do, I'm not gonna let these people survive. They need to understand. Alright, they're gonna understand today that they are doomed. Doomed. 2 sergeant level players, huh? This is gonna get interesting. Starbreaker and 2 Magiblades. Whew. They really don't want me to win this round, but fine. Let's see what happens. time. Damn, we lost one. Crap. Nope, the other person's dead too. Shite. Yep, I can't outrun a Magiblade. Those guys just literally like died and left. Like, bro, if you're gonna be so bad at PvP, like, come on, man. How sad. I'll do it again though. That was just terrible. I mean, I know they pitted us against like stronger dudes, but come on. You gotta know your tactics. If you don't know your special tactics, then what are you doing with your life? What you doing with your life? Spin, spin, spin. Okay, here we go. Damn. Ooh. That was actually nasty. Wait, my other teammate's dead? Oh my god. Damn. How did they get got it that badly? Well, that's disappointing. I know it's a Magiblade, but come on, man. Weak. So very, very weak. That Warlock, that Gunner, oof. No good. But I've noticed that the team distributions are more than a little weird. Eh. I gotta make sure I don't click matchup so soon. Oh well. Looks like the range on your attack isn't good enough. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until I become protected. There we go. Okay, there we go. Back on promotion. Now that that is done, I'm gonna go back to team play. Just for fun. I like to learn different tactics because my bounty hunter is one of my best. Oh my god, that guy's name is Smackabooty. Le Mao. Le plus Mao. Who's gonna engage first? Looks like it's me. Damn it. This bounty hunter is as good as I am, so. The fact that these guys couldn't quite handle it is no good. Damn it. Give it my all. Why do they keep pairing me with people that don't know how to play? Hello, Nicholas. But I guess them's the breaks. This is part of the pain. Okay. These are actually fairly balanced teams, which is pretty incredible. I can accept this. But the enemy is higher ranking, which is no good. But let's see how it goes. If my team can last, it'll be alright. Damn the Starbreaker. But why are they matching me against sergeants? See you later, Lewis. Like, bruh, they literally have better gear. But I am sort of learning. Okay. Now, let's change my luck up a bit. No, sheesh. Have you seen the videos on my channel? Please check the videos on my YouTube channel, dude. The video on my YouTube channel tells you how to farm gold, what to do daily, all that kind of stuff. Everything you need is already on my channel. And make sure you watch my YouTube streams, because my YouTube stream is, although it's the same as the TikTok stream, you will learn a lot more because you get to interact with the community there. TikTok for me is just for advertisement. I just tell people about my YouTube. So I recommend you go to my YouTube. TikTok is usually a waste of time because it's not as good of a platform. YouTube is way better. And don't forget, all my videos are on YouTube. All the questions that you have to ask, all your answers will be all on YouTube. So make sure to follow my YouTube. Okay. Let me mess around my PvP loadout. Okay, that's correct. This is correct. Correct. Okay. Let's go. What's up, Matthew? I'm good. Almost done. Just messing around a little bit before the end. Okay, let's go. Team PvP time. Okay, that guy's dead. Just these two left. Oh my god, freaking magicians. Also, I find the healing weird here. How come I didn't have my normal potions? It's beyond strange. I gotta go check that. Something is not quite right. No, this is normal. So why was that like that? The food was definitely strange. Normally you get multiple potions. I have to double check. But anyway, that's fine. Alright, one last match, guys, before I have to go. Okay, now the potions are normal. Last round was just awkward. Okay, let's do this. Bye. I messed up those moves. Okay, that's clear. Oh, that's right. His stupid taunt thing caught me.
Like a meteor!
Oh, lol. That double tornado. Damn. Oh, they're done. Whew, that was fun. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Starbreaker PvP might be good too. Might be good too. All right. I know I said one last one, but I can't resist one more. I gotta beat him up. I gotta beat him up in the face. In the face, I tell you. PvP is too much fun. Now that I can do Abyss Purgatory really fast, PvP is just good. Okay. But if I'm making a fourth class, I'm definitely making a magician. because they can be pretty insane. Give him that Iron Man shit. Crash you into your friend. God, the Starbreakers is good. Boom. Just kidding. You can't see me. Shoryuken. Think you know what you can do? And insta-ban for the troll. Boom. All right. That was fun. All right, ladies and gents, my new setups for the Starbreaker are great. Later on, I'll do a video on their PvE loadout, and of course, in future, I'll do a PvP loadout. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope you guys have had a good time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember that I do not stream on Sunday night because I'll be spending time with my Cassie. All right, thank y'all very much, and catch you on the next one. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, okay? See you later.